so cute together. Can't there be some hope?
No, because we're not doing hope today.
I think that's probably a sign you need to get out of your apartment. You need to stop being such a shut-in.
We never go out.
Because I like being at home with you.
I think I'm gonna stay inside and feel sorry for myself all day.
Hey,
Hey,
here you go.
$15.
It's all I got.
What about the lady who lives here?
We broke up.
It's too bad. She used to tip.
Keisha left you? Shame. She seems so fun.
Get it? She was amazing. Come on. I locked myself out of my apartment.
Without your shoes?
Sucks.
Oh, it's dumb.
Well, it looks like a beautiful day.
Right up here. I was wondering if I could climb out on your fire escape. And I hope that I'm not interrupting.
Hi. Yes, we're in a relationship.
Casimir, I know I'm going to start with you. I know that you're also the screenwriter. I would love to hear about what inspired you to write this film, because in a way for me it almost laid out almost like a play in some areas.
That's interesting to hear you say that, because so many of the actors in the film actually have theater backgrounds, including Brian Tyree Henry. But I think, where it got started is that born and bred New Yorker, but definitely looking to make something that was a universal story that could connect with someone in Los Angeles. It starts so simply. It starts with someone like me who locks himself out of his house a lot. And even though it's the biggest inconvenience ever, it's kind of also the ultimate disruption to your routine. And if you actually stop and enjoy moments like that, or try to enjoy moments like that, you actually kind of get a really interesting perspective on the world. And so I think that was one aspect. And another aspect was, I used to work as an in memoriam video editor, or I should say a producer of commercials, but one of my tasks was cutting in memoriams for celebrities and movie stars before they passed away. And I always thought that was the most macabre job of all time. And I wanted to give it to a really depressed character. And so it all kind of, depressed character, someone who's heartbroken, and someone who's locked out of his comfort zone, and just kind of smush them all together and let it fly.
Miss Olivia Edward here.
Yeah.
I was telling everybody before you actually joined us that you have this presence, right? Like the moment that we first see you on screen, and it was it actually really struck me, because I'm thinking, not a word has come out of her mouth, but I know the moment that she speaks, I'm going to enjoy every moment of it.
Thank you.
Yes, I'd like you to tell us a little bit about Elena, because she's a character that you don't expect to have a whole lot of complexity to her because of her age.
Mm-hmm. So Elena is a 12-year-old piano prodigy. She's very mature, she's wise beyond her years, but she's a bit quiet and closed off at times. And that's most likely because she has a very overbearing mother who, tried to live out her life like a star, but that didn't go well for her. So she now tries to push her own dreams through her child, which is not fun for Elena, because she expects an unrealistic amount of discipline when it comes to her piano playing, which isn't how it should be. Elena loves playing the piano, but not when she's forced.
You guys did not have a lot of time to rehearse. I think I understood it was 16 days of shooting.
Yeah, I mean, it is an independent film, and so you're going to be limited in budget and takes and time, but that's why you focus your energy on getting the absolute best actors that you possibly can. Actors who come completely prepared and wonderful, who are just open and generous, like Olivia. I mean, the chemistry between Brian and Olivia was honestly genuinely moving every day. Just to you see them on screen the way they act, but then you see them off screen, just I was like, oh, do you guys know each other? Are you best friends? And so I think people who are open to having that chemistry make a film like this so much easier. I mean, this is my first feature. And so I was terrified, in some ways we're shooting in 16 days. Is this possible? Can this be done? There are 25 speaking roles, there are 12 major parts. And I think ultimately you just have to rely on the actors, and we did, and they came through in the most beautiful, wonderful way. And honestly, production was kind of a dream.
Olivia, this is also your first feature film, correct?
Yes.
What was that experience like for you?
It was super exciting. I mean, I had never played a character like Elena, a piano prodigy. That itself came with a lot of piano lessons, trying to make it as accurate as possible. Because I was like, I mean, I play the piano. They're like, we're gonna have you learn just like parts of a song. I was like, I can do that. I play the piano. This should be fine. And then I was like, my hand isn't even big enough to do that chord. So I was like, you know what? I'll play this part really well. Yep. And then I'll just kind of do my own thing over here.
And that's why they call it acting.
And there you go. There you have it.
The movie is The Outside Story. It is available on digital and VOD on April 30th. I'm Kiyra Lynn, and you're watching Hollywood First Look.
Hey, you! What are you doing?
Do you know this man?
Are we done here?
Neil! You got my keys?
I don't know which they are. You and Isha broke up, but you're still moving her car.
I'm here. Shouldn't you be out arresting real criminals or something?
City drivers are real criminals.
Says who?
Says me.
Who are you?
Someone who knows. What do you do?
I cut in memoriam videos of old celebrities.
You make eulogies for people who aren't dead yet? That's dark.
You ever been cheated on?
Probably.
Charles, it was one time. I know Isha feels bad about it.
How do you not get jealous?
Because life is short.
I think it's good to have a little fire burning.
Do you miss her?
Sure.
Then go get her, Romeo.
Time short, no time for relaxing. Be the first in, last out, make it happen.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, what the?
That was bad.